Greetings, everybody. This is Laz. Finally.
And this is Jack, and welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned. Giveaways are hopefully open on both streams. If you are... Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you didn't have something open.
The Twitch bot didn't connect. Nor the streamer. What? Neither one of them were connected. What's going on around here? Okay. Giveaways, as I said, are hopefully open. If you are a Shroud player looking for streamer bundles, you need to go to twitch.tv/Cynicist and twitch.tv/NBNN News and bang, bundle me. If you're here looking for Steam key giveaways, you need to go to twitch.tv/NBNN News and bang, I love free shit. Then come over to my side, twitch.tv/Cynicist, and bang the bootay. And bang it hard. Yes. So those giveaways are open. And don't forget, if you contribute 300 bits to either Laz or myself, we will hook you up with a Steam key from our collection. And if you sub or tip 500 bits, we can change the programming. Ooh, or
That's right.
Meet that 500 bit goal.
And if you could contribute 500 bits or a sub on my side, you get automatically entered into the monthly race for 500 Kodos, automatically entered. And again, if you want those Steam keys, Wednesday, the end of the show, Jack and myself both pulled $25 keys just off the cuff. We don't plan this. They're unknown to us most of the time what they are and or what the price is until we actually pulled them. And hey, $3.
We have to go look those up.
Yeah. $3 can get you a $100 game or a buck game. But anyway, welcome to today's show, boys and girls. This is for Rustic Dragon, Fruck Awesome Friday, right here on NBNN. Friday, May 8th, 2026, here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. So welcome to today's show, boys and girls. And weekend is upon us. That's right. Yay, Fruck Awesome Friday. Anyone knows where I can find the recipe for the crafting stations? I don't know. Is that a new person? Yes,
there isn't one.
Yeah, again.
Don't exist.
Buy them from the Koto store.
Yeah.
Yes. Koto store.
At least as far as I know, there is no recipe to make a crafting.
That's my understanding also.
Either use a public one or someone else's one, or buy from the Koto store. But put them inside a greenhouse.
Yes.
Yeah, you can get them from vendors, but the vendor ones don't have the buffs on them.
Yep.
Yeah, lots of answers for that one. So there we go.
Yes.
And this is in reference to Ethine Waltz,
Universe
new
chat.
player. Yes, in Universe chat. Yeah.
Add a friend. Add a friend. Did you post? We are live now. Yes.
Yeah, I hit the button
man.
and apparently I must have double clicked it or clicked it inadvertently and turned it off because I actually have a saved recording that is, let me see how long it actually went before it turned off. No, it's a little bit more than that, so just hang on while I load up my VLC and see what it actually says. As it loads, I'll tell you exactly how long it was, but inadvertently, yeah. What's VLC taking so long for?
Don't know. Updates?
It doesn't actually tell me. It was very short, apparently. But anyway, yeah, no big deal. Okay, because I see I'm hitting the wrong one. This one was 27 seconds is what it was. It was just up at 27 seconds. I'm actually playing the live recording, which I guess I didn't know I could play while we're recording live, but that's okay.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Streaming it.
Weekend is upon us, boys and girls, and
how is episode 2 coming along? No progress.
Patash, episode 2 should be ready by Q4 of 2019. So
yes,
get ready for it. Yes, get ready for it. Episode 2 2019.
Yeah, we're currently on episode 7.
Yes,
according to their schedule for episodes. And that each episode is a new rock that has been placed in the world to remove a stuck spot.
All I got was a rock.
That is how we are. That is how we are counting the different episodic content around here.
And Baitor saying he can't get the booty up. Well, Tina says got to keep up the booty,
well, I've got Tina in, Lomir, Vovanov, Stymie, Hugo, Croc, and Jigoku are in. So you need to bang the booty a little bit harder there, Baitor.
Yeah, you got to get it.
Yeah. Yes, it was late. Thanks to the Streamlabs chat bot not announcing that it had disconnected both of my accounts.
Batash says, I'm ready for it, but the only things I see each update is how to try to make quick money from items in the Kodo shop. Yeah, I'm gonna say not, because I don't think they're making. True because I don't think they're making any money in the Kodo shop from those items, because they're just ticking off all the subscribers by actually just putting the subscriber stuff into the store and selling it individually for the most part. And again, that's a real, stab in the back to most of us who are subscribers and supporters from day one. So,
yeah.
And Stymie says to everybody,
photos in game.
And Stymie says to tell everybody to give me a break, because getting old ain't easy. That's right, Stymie. Getting old is not easy, Especially when you got one of these things hanging out of your chest, I mean, yeah. Anyway, moving right along. Steve has got some problems out in his area. Steve, you want to go ahead and party me and Jack so we can come out and look at your problem? It's something that we've seen in other instances before, but Steve's a little miffed with this one.
Oh, again?
Yes.
I assume you mean accessing containers from outside the building that are inside the building.
That's what I'm referring to. We're going to be going where? And we'll bring this up.
That's the cove.
Okay, we're going to bring this topic up while we teleport out to Tester Cove. Oops, wrong button.
The east docks?
I guess they didn't completely block it then.
Yeah,
Okay,
east docks
so
and
which-
then take the boat. He's off
Which
the island.
one are we doing?
Ancient columned
These
temple
fusion?
city home.
What?
Ancient columned temple city home. We've been out here before with Steve with some other stuff.
Oh. While outside my temple, I am able to open containers that are inside my temple. Ooh. Is this similar to okay, gotta find the boat.
Right there.
Da.
Just you shouldn't.
I'm running. I hate this double tap W to try to sprint and it not actually sprinting.
Well, Steve, this might be something only you have access to.
Well, he'd probably have to give us permissions to.
I believe we have permissions on this lot. That's why we're here.
Your guests, so I need to up it.
Yeah, up our permissions. Okay, so I'm going to go inside real quick. Yeah, I'm not able to go inside the house either.
Really? I was able to last time. No, we're both locked
up.
up.
Yeah. Trusty.
Walls don't wall. But why don't you go ahead and read that while he's resetting permissions?
I already did. Well, I'll read it again just for you. While it's outside my temple, I am able to open containers that are inside my temple.
Okay, well, there's no containers.
How did you get inside?
Here. I just started walking.
Out. Okay, they're over here, Les. They're on the first two.
Okay, I see. I see now.
I literally just opened one before you arrived. Now I can't do it.
Yeah, not getting a green arrow on this, Steve.
Yeah, mine stopped as well for some reason. There's a dev watching and tweaking things as we speak.
That's because we're here to verify it for you, and it won't try in a different zoom level. Hold on. There we go.
This object, empty container, is locked.
Yeah, a ship's blueprint odds and ends, it tells me, is locked. So,
the object's pets is locked.
Empty container is locked. I mean, I can access them, absolutely.
Yeah, they're all locked, but your trustees,
is locked.
You could be outburden them as trustees.
Now, if you have them actually physically locked, then even if you have full access, only the owner can. Actually, we'd have to be co-owners in order. Apparently, those permissions are.
Try
The
empty
object
containers.
here is locked. Yeah. Oh, now I actually have the green arrow.
Yeah. Okay. So.
So the green
blueprint.
There it is, right there.
Yeah. Empty container.
So I am inside of empty containers.
Yeah. Well, I just did empty containers. You got into
This
that
is quite
too?
weird. I can't get the green arrow.
There might
now
be more
for
than
some
one.
reason.
I
We're
was
getting
inside
the
of
green
it.
arrows.
Pet gear. About face level on side of the
yeah.
On the railing kind of thing.
Yeah, you got to be right on this little railing bump here, Steve, is where we're getting it.
Yeah, got it now. For some reason, I just it just wouldn't show up for me for a while.
Yeah.
Some Shroud logic here.
Now this is also yeah, well see, Knight Rider, I understand, and I sort of understand Steve's diligence in keeping everything locked down, but even with our permissions, I don't think we can take anything out, see? Don't have permissions to remove items from this container. So even if I try and take one of these ships in the bottle,
Well, I mean,
and
that's
we have
because
permissions,
Steve
yeah.
actually locked his shit down. But if you had like a chest inside of your house that you
Where's
had
best
the
to live? Shall I pop round
incorrect
his house, see
permissions
what I
on.
can nick from outside his building?
What's
Yeah.
that?
So if you had the permissions set incorrectly, then yes, someone without access to the inside of your home could actually take
Well,
something
if they were set to
out from
public,
outside.
give and take, but
Yeah.
otherwise, I mean, if you come to our lot, and of course, this is now verified that we can do this. But if you come back to the lot, we're going to just go ahead and jump back there now.
Use your use the what's it called? Cooking bench.
No. And I'll invite just about anybody out there to come to our lot, and you can open just about every bag and container that we have on the lot. You just can't do anything. You can peek inside any of these containers, any of these bags, any of these trunks, and
I feel
Well,
I feel sorry for any new player that doesn't know what the hell they're doing with their security, and they leave stuff open, and people just help themselves, and then like, where the hell's my shit gone?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Now,
mean,
You shouldn't be able to open things from outside the building. Period.
well, yeah, that's definitely one. Now, Jack, come on over here to the end. Let's go look at something here. I think I may have, if not here, we'll have to go to Sultan. But up on the first floor, when I was renting out rooms, I think I had a couple people who had some chests. And of course, because they're renting, not that one, I can look in their chests, not this one.
well, you own the property, so your permissions are much higher than everybody
Yeah,
else's.
like this chest here. Can you open that chest?
The cat item permission kindred. I opened it. I'm waiting. It finally came up.
Can you move anything out of there?
Yes.
You can take stuff
Yes,
out
I
of it?
stole something.
Okay.
Yes.
Now let me go ahead and let's see what the
I'm tempted to go
permissions
around
are.
and see what I can nick from somebody's.
I mean, this guy hasn't logged in a long time, but I have permissions on your lot, though.
Yeah. And he set his permissions. His permissions on this are kindred. So your permission is at least kindred or above. Okay, so
Yes.
who else is here? Stymie, come up to the second floor, would you, buddy?
Sure.
Let's see if Stymie.
Can you close out of the chest so I can put the item I jacked back in?
I'm trying. There we go.
But I popped in. I wanted to comment. I had one of my guildmates when he first got in the game did not set his chest permissions correctly, and somebody was able to, even though his front door was locked, set as private, they were able to access his chests through windows. And when he complained to the development team, they're like, well, you should have had your permissions set correctly. Not that it was an issue that somebody could loot your chest through a window.
Exploit, yeah.
Yeah. Where's Stymie? I know I thought I saw him coming up.
I'm here, just looking for
He's trying to find the right door.
Exactly.
It's the open door.
I'm old too.
This one over
there
here.
There you go, right here. Try and open that guy's chest and take something out of it.
says I do not have permission to remove items from this container.
But you opened it. I didn't. It doesn't seem open to us.
I can open it. I can see everything in there, but it's
well,
not.
Laz, we're in the party, so that might be why it's
No, you and I again. We have elevated permissions on here, and he only has his permissions set to Kindred. I'm sure I can probably change them here.
I can't take anything from the chest.
I'm gonna set the take to co-owner and see what happens here. So, oh, that's the actual container. So I can actually, so decorations, now Jack, try and take something out of there again now.
I do not have permission to remove it.
Yeah, see, so I can actually even set permissions on this guy's container. And again, I'll leave it there so that nobody else can come along. Now, let's see, is there another room with other stuff in it? I think I have some. No, that would be the only one on this in this town.
Floor. Yeah.
And what do I have over here? This is the gold room, right? I think this is actually my chest. Yeah, these are just storage chests and stuff that I have here. So this is actually my room.
Can't make anything from them either.
Yeah.
Let's see if I'm still able to. Oh, yep. I'm still able to use the crafting station through teleporting to the house.
Now that was another bug. Let's go back downstairs. Which did we report that? Did somebody finally report that? I think they did. I just go out the back door here, and I'm not gonna go lock everything, but you know, the crafting stations. Is it this one here? That'll be right.
Yeah, it's the log right at knee level that's sticking through the wall. And if you use it, you will teleport inside.
And go right through the wall to the crafting station.
And remember, I used that to get into your house when you had removed all my permissions and you'd locked all the doors.
Yeah, I think, weren't we testing that? Because you should always have permissions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one? I can't seem to get inside.
Right over here, Steve.
No, it's back of the house.
There's a piece of the station sticking out through the wall right here.
Right in front of me, about knee level.
Gotcha.
And if you hit that, you get teleported right through the wall. And I believe there was a little piece over here, but the other station that if we hit it right, are you going through the window? Yeah.
Oh, that's through the window.
Yeah. I can't see through the window because, oh, there it is. E.
Pick a window, you're going through it.
Yeah. Well, the other one was the other bench that you had inside that room.
Yeah, I can. It highlights yellow, but it won't highlight green through the. Oh, there it goes. There it goes, right through the window.
That's the holiday lights.
Oh no, that's actually accessing a chest.
Yeah.
If you go down to the bottom corner of the window, standing where I am, you can actually do what we were talking about and access the chest right there. Jack, come stand where I am.
I already did.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, great stuff. That again, you know, so you really should be mindful of setting permissions if you're worried. But again, you know, Jack and I have mostly full permissions on these two lots for each other. And again, you know, Jack and I, for the most part, A, trust each other, and B, you know, have all the same stuff. So there's really nothing that Jack would need or want to take off of me, and vice versa. You know, I mean,
you can see though why why I stuck all my stuff inside greenhouses on my plot, because then they got to get through the greenhouse as well. It's an added layer of security.
Well, with the greenhouse having all windows, I don't see it that way. You know, we didn't try. Let's try this,
What?
Jack. Let's go back out. The greenhouses are also out in Esther Cove.
Yeah.
Okay, back out to
I have
Esther
to wait
Cove
the
real quick.
5 hours for that. Oh wait,
Don't forget you have permissions though. If I remove your permissions but remove a wall so you can get in, you probably wouldn't be able to do much.
Now, once we get out there, I just want you to lock the greenhouse doors.
Gotcha.
Because I'm almost positive that we can use the same
You're down
same
as
bug.
trustees at the moment.
Yeah, I can bet you we can use the same bug and teleport right through your greenhouse walls using the crafting stations because they're glass. Oh,
Okay,
no,
door is
okay.
shut and locked.
Yeah, because you've got them perfectly placed so that they're not stepping out through.
they're not clipping through.
Yeah. Okay, so
with the greenhouse, you can't access the bags or anything
well,
from outside.
It depends
again,
on the placement of the station.
yeah. Which station were we looking at in mind? Was the cooking station?
Yeah, that was the cooking station where it allows you to place it through.
Yeah, so Steve, try and push the cooking station just a little further up and see if it'll go out through the back.
Cooking or butchering, one of the two. It might have been butchering.
That's right on the edge.
So the way Laz has it done would be similar to the tailoring station that you have right next to it, and then you just try to slide
it won't give me a green station.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. There you go. How you doing, Steve?
Yeah. So when you get it so that a piece of the wood comes out, so it's still. Meanwhile, we're locked in here now, which is one of the. Bug. Well, actually, that's one of the fail safes. I mean, so people can teleport out or use stuck, but if your door is locked and they use something like that, they're locked into your place and they can't get out. Like, go ahead and
if he had things with incorrect permission set up in here, like this chest right here.
You ever find dead bodies in your places?
No, because
you'd be able to loot it for these bags.
Anyway,
back to the lot. This is permissions.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing out that chest wasn't locked.
You're welcome.
When you put something down, its default should be locked, not unlocked. How stupid is that?
You know what? It's Shroud logic, man. We know that Shroud logic does not have any logic. And the other thing is, why isn't there a setting to apply permissions to all across the board? You actually have to go retouch every single item.
Well,
pick it up and drop it down.
That's what I was just going to say, is there actually is. If you go up to where is it? It's not there. Where was it? I guess we'll have to look in settings.
Be on the free cogs somewhere, wouldn't it?
The decoration and placement settings?
Is that what it is? Decoration placement settings? Decoration settings, yeah. Okay, decoration placement settings. these are your default settings. Okay, so when you come into the game initially, these are not all set to private. I believe they're all set to Kindred originally, and then Stymie, why don't
How'd
you
you
go
get
to
that up?
your settings and tell me what your default settings are?
How'd you get that one up?
Go to
The
the
window
Windows
pane and
selector
then decoration
or keypad
decoration
asterisk.
placement settings.
Got it.
I
Mine's
have
done.
all mine set to co-owner.
Yeah, mine
Okay.
all set to owner.
So that's your
And Steve,
default
whenever you
setting.
get back to the lot, I get to give you a streamer bundle.
Yeah. So that's your default, and then if you go to say another bag, or I'm going to go to this basket here, and I'm going to say I'm going to set it to co-owner. So then this one now has a different permission manually, but upon placement of a new item, it automatically, now if I pick this basket up and set it back down, it should technically reset it all to private, 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 which it did not do. Let me put this basket, I can't put the basket in.
You have to put it in your inventory, then place it
your
back down.
inventory first.
So let me see if I can I pick it up?
But there's nothing that will allow you to reset the permissions on the entire lot, because
so
otherwise you have to pick up, put it back
exactly.
down.
You have to pick it up, put it in your inventory, and then it'll come back up as private, private, private after you've set the permission. So if you want to do that, you have to touch every single
container.
Now there should be something on the lot marker. Let me pull this giveaway real quick and catch up with you. And Rick Dahl is getting my streamer bundle giveaway. Did you get streamer bundles, by the way?
No. Did you?
I did. Yes, I did.
Okay.
They were sent out yesterday.
Yeah. And from the lot access is also the decoration settings, but that's the same thing.
Yeah, so what I was saying is there should be a reset all permissions or whatever. Set them on. That's who I'm looking for. Set them on. Yes, to reset them all to whatever your defaults are. Or any combination of. If you want to, you want to set them a particular way, you should be able to do a default on the lot level, not just on the placement level here, as we see.
Hey, but that actually takes forethought.
Yes.
Well, that should have been a priority from the beginning of the game when they said everything had a monetary value to that. They should have ensured that people could not have their items stolen so easily.
Yeah.
In the history of the game, Stymie, and everybody else, I've only come across, a handful of complaints where somebody left their stuff public and actually lost their shit. For the most part, and again, because this community is the way it is, most people have been honest, and when they've come across people who had those permissions set, have told the people who had their permissions set wrong how to correct them and fix it. But there have been a couple unscrupulous people who just said, screw it, I'm taking this person's shit.
You do also have to remember that it would be a much more pervasive problem if the population was much larger.
Definitely.
Agreed. But I'm just going to say, I wish to lock this down.
Oh, yeah.
I wish to lock this down.
This game,
just like Ultima.
The settings, we're all used to Ultima Online. You set things for friends, you set things for owner, set things for guild members.
Yeah.
And when I first started playing this, I was like, what the fuck is Kindred? What is that? Friends? Is that, what the hell does that mean?
I still don't understand.
The terminology was so confusing in the beginning. I'm surprised I didn't have somebody stealing stuff from me.
Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
That again, that is population problem. Population would show the amount of problems related to the verbiage that was chosen during the design. It's kind of like the fact that the assistance, the community assistance, is the hospitaler program, which is taken from the SCA. If you're not familiar with who the Society for Creative Anachronism is, then you have no idea what the fuck a hospitaler is.
Someone who bandages you up after Vesper's had a go at you.
What?
I can't even pronounce the bloody word. Hospitalia. Someone who bandages you up after Vesper's had a go at you.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so we're gonna go for a big throwback here, and this
we're going 13 years back.
Yeah, about that.
13 years ago,
maybe even a little further.
There was a promotion for the Star Citizen Shroud of the Avatar crossbow can finally be redeemed. To whom it may concern, Star Citizen will fulfill an old pledge promise and deliver the crossbow. If you were supported Star Citizen and Shroud of the Avatar at the Immortal Adventurer level or above between 2012 and 2014, that crossbow is finally making its way to Star Citizen.
Well, I wouldn't say finally. It was fulfillable back in the day. Just most people either forgot about it or didn't know about it.
No. They finally put the item in game.
What do you mean they finally?
This was announced yesterday.
Where?
In Star Citizen.
Oh, you got a link to this? I didn't get an announcement like that.
In game in Shroud or in game in Star Citizen?
In that post in Star Citizen.
Oh, I didn't even read that. I just thought it was an old.
No. The Shroud of the Avatar crossbow redemption. The Novia crossbow from Ultiflex will be arriving in the verse with Alpha Patch 4.8. Like most weapons in the Persistent, it will come in multiple variants found through loot, crafting, and more. We know that a large portion of our players have been awaiting something extra for this particular piece of equipment for a long while now. If you supported both Star Citizen and Shroud of the Avatar, blah, 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 a special variant of the weapon is for you. And then it's got how to claim your weapon, where you have to provide your Shroud of the Avatar account ID, the proof of purchase, and then some other stuff, and create a support ticket, and then the variant will be added directly to your My Hangar section. So
you don't get this in this game. You get it in Star Citizen.
No. Yeah.
Oh, well. The hell you need a crossbow in Star Citizen for when you're flying a ship and shooting with a freaking ship?
Hey, man. You need a silent but deadly weapon.
For those people who can't afford a ship.
You got to have a ship to play. First off, yeah. I don't think you can still get out of the hangar in Star Citizen, can you?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
The last time I launched Star Citizen, and hold on here, I was able to fly out of the into the space. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. When is the last time that I launched Star Citizen? I don't need, it's not even installed on this computer. So that's how long it's been, or since I reformatted my drive. So it's been over 2 years that you've been able to fly and do other stuff.
Yeah, I thought that was in the other game.
Star Citizen.
Hang on. Let me get out here.
Are you referring to Squadron 42?
Squadron 42. I thought that was where you could actually leave the hangars.
No. It was Star Citizen.
Really? I'm going to have to go log in and find out. I mean, yeah, and I probably don't even have it on this computer either. But, so yeah, I was thinking it was actually for this game.
No.
Yeah, again, I thought leaving the hangar was for episode 2. Too funny. Yeah,
no,
last time
that's when
I
we
logged
get sailing
in.
ships.
Yeah. No, he's talking about Star Citizen.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a game out there that actually has episode 2?
Well, Star Citizen is still in alpha here, 13, 14 years later.
Oh yeah.
They haven't even
but they're
left
still
alpha.
making millions.
Mean billions, right?
Yeah, close to $1 billion.
Well, yeah, I know. Last time we actually did that, it was over $500 million raised. But
Yeah,
let's get back.
600
Let's get back to this post.
And thanks for the heads up. I'm a Star Citizen player, but I wasn't aware of the original promotion back in 2012, 2014, so I don't have a qualifying account. If anyone has an eligible Shroud of the Avatar but doesn't play Star Citizen, would you consider letting me borrow a screenshot of your account ID so I can claim the crossbow in Star Citizen? No pressure at all, as I fully understand it's a long shot, but just thought I'd ask here in case someone is willing to help. Either way, thanks again for reading for the original post. Much appreciated. Person, it's amazeballs to see that peoples are still playing this game and keeping others informed like things about like this. I'm a Star Citizen player as well, but I was never aware of the original promotion myself or this project as a whole. I quite regret not looking into this back then. I know this is a long shot, though I'd ask myself, that's the same fucking message.
But, well,
is anyone here?
Yeah, exactly.
If
so
anybody has
now
a pledge,
we're going to start getting a flood because both of these people, first message in here, just both logged in, and now we're going to have Star Citizen players coming here looking to ask people for information so that they can get it for themselves. Now,
I'd be a bit wary of giving out any account ID information.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm really not too worried about that personally. I know that everybody's worried about that too because, again, I know Laney's in charge of support, and Laney ain't doing nothing without major verification on accounts-wise or anything like that.
There is. I mean,
those posts probably should be taken down, maybe, because it seems a bit iffy to me.
Well, again, there was really not much they could do, even with your account information. I mean, they would have to be able to hack your email and then change the email so they would have access to the account. Again, because I know Laney's in charge, Laney's not going to be going and doing that for anybody just because they say, hey, I can't get my account, here's my account number. She's going to want all sorts of verifications proving that you actually own the account if anybody tried that. That's all I'm going to say on that front. She's just not going to answer and go, oh, you lost it, here's the information, and hand it over to somebody.
I'm not saying Laney's no good at security. What I'm saying is I would have thought those sorts of posts, which seem a bit iffy to me, I might be wrong, I'm surprised the devs haven't deleted them.
Well, I would tend to sort of agree with that. That is a bit of a sketchy-ish, but, it is just a question. It's not like they're, asking you for your username and password. You know what I'm saying?
And it is also evading the RMT requirement, which is outside of Shroud of the Avatar completely.
Yeah. Well, it's really got nothing to do with RMT, to be honest with you. But,
well, more than likely, if, hey, how much do you want to buy this extra special bow from me for?
Well, yeah.
That's really what it should be.
Now, now you're getting my curiosity interest because I could actually fulfill these two guys' wishes because I have several accounts that are way
Did you
beyond.
actually do that Star Citizen cross promotion?
Well, hmm. I only have the one Star Citizen account, so um, the only reason why I have that account is because one of my pledges came with the Star Citizen ship. What I guess that was the Duke account.
No.
Which account gave you the free ship with the cross
None
promotion
of
for
them.
Star Citizen? Sure, they did.
The one with the airship was you had to purchase that.
Yeah. Hold on.
So you're going to have to open up your account page.
Yeah, and that thing was ridiculously expensive when it launched.
Yes, it was, and the fact that it was on sale the other day is extremely fucking frustrating to me because that shit should have never been available. So if you go to your add-ons, so there's the Star Citizen Aeronaut Helmet Starter Bundle.
I gotta go here.
There's the Star Citizen Airship City Home.
Yeah, hang on. I'll pull it up. Special rewards.
Is it just me, or did like smog roll into Owl's head all of a sudden?
Yeah, fog
Fog
rolled
rolled
in.
in.
Climate
Now,
change is real.
There was the Star Citizen cross promotion with the Aeronaut helmet, which I provided the link for, which had a limited edition of 250.
I don't think that was.
Click the link that I provided.
Of which you can get cloth and leather ones in the Koto store for 500 Kotos.
Yes.
Yeah. Less if it's on sale.
Yeah, because I've got that.
So the
helmet,
stars. Yes,
I
but
believe.
that gave you 50 bank slots in Star Citizen and the Star Citizen Mustang Alpha starter pack.
Well, that's it.
Whereas
That's the one with the free
Yeah.
ship. The Star Citizen Mustang Alpha. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was with the helmet.
Yeah.
That is
put
not
this
the
over here.
crossbow cross promotion.
Yeah. But again, there was one that had the free ship included, which was this pack. And
Yeah.
let's see if I have the aeronaut helmet in here.
Check your rewards.
Yeah, it was well, this was a telethon reward, the aeronaut helmet. I have a aeronaut helmet reward for that. Maybe it's
No,
not under
that was
those.
limited to 250.
Let's see. Oh, because it was probably in the add-ons. Let's see.
Oh, sorry. It's gonna be Cloud Imperium.
Yeah, here it is.
Which means I pulled it out.
Hang on, I've got it now. Let me give you a screenshot. Come on. Come on. Why aren't you working? There we go. And I'm not going to actually put the whole code there, just the first two letters. But this also gave you a code
Yes.
for Star
for claiming
Citizen for claiming it.
Yes.
So, and this was a code, and you would get your helmet and a ship, and you join Star Citizen to do it. So, but anyway, I was actually reading that pretty wrong. I thought that was a crossbow we were going to get here in Shroud of the Avatar.
Okay, so hold on. That was a different different promotion. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah, there was a different crossbow promotion for us, wasn't there?
Hold on.
Steve with the sub. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, literally just run out and I ended up with an ad break.
Got to
Which
get
is
those
still
subs
showing.
in if you don't want ads. Yeah, well, it won't kick in for immediately once you do it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it's a computer, it should be immediate.
You would think, wouldn't you?
So, hold on. So here is the original Shroud of the Avatar crossbow update. Last year, we promised that every citizen who backed Richard Garriott's game, Shroud of the Avatar, crowdfunded project would receive a soda-inspired crossbow weapon for use in Star Citizen's first-person shooter mode. The Shroud of the Avatar similarly promised a unique Star Citizen artifact would appear for early backers in their game. The soda team recently revealed their Vandal polearm based on the Vandal warrior concept art. That's not all. We would like to confirm that the Star Citizen crossbow is still in the works, and it will make its appearance when an appropriate Star Citizen module launches. For now, you can enjoy your very first look at this work in progress. Anyone getting interested in Star Citizen can do so as long as they both back Star Citizen and Shroud at the Immortal Pledge level or above. They do a clarification that it's at the Adventurer level, which is the $45 account. But you would have had to have backed 2012, 2014 for both games. Be sure to hurry if you'd like the Vandal polearm in Shroud. New backers only. We still have until April 7th to get their late backer status. Benefactor upgrade to early backer status founder, giving them access to all the early backer rewards. Yeah, so that is that. And I do have Vandal polearms somewhere.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't tell you where. And this was from when? Is there a date on this? I don't see a date.
There
on
is
this.
not a there is March 7th, 27th, 2014. You have to scroll back up.
Okay. I didn't see it up there. I was looking.
It's from 2014.
Oh, there it is. I see it in the corner. Okay. I see it now. Way in the corner over here. So it only took them 12 years to get the crossbow in the game.
Crossbow. Yeah.
Imagine how long it's going to take them to get out of alpha.
Yeah. No comment.
Yeah. But what I will comment on is time for us to get the flock out of here and get the weekend started.
It is.
Do they have the Mixmaster working yet? What is that, Tina? I don't know. As I'm pulling my streamer bundles.
Boom! Shakalaka is going to be getting my stream bundle.
And Janie Murphy, Murphing all the way, is going to get my streamer bundle. Congratulations, Janie. Is Janie playing? Let's see.
And
Yes, she is.
Lomir, are you around?
Yeah, he's sitting right next to me.
Yes.
No, I'm opaque.
Well, I mean, that is an important
Yes.
question because do you want this copy of Deckline, which is a $4 game?
Yeah, he's going to take it and then give it back to you in a week.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. Let's go find conversations.
All right. And we're going to pull the final game key giveaway. And we're going out to the Stymie.
Oh, come on.
And Stymie, you're going to get yourself a copy of Judge Dredd. Dredd versus Death. Judge Dredd. Dredd versus Death on Steam.
I loved that comic.
Did you?
Yeah, Judge Dredd versus Judge Death? Absolutely.
No, this is Judge Dredd versus Death, not Judge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the versus Death. Death is essentially the from another planet to where you kill everybody with the potential for crime.
But that's an $8 game
everything
going
has
to
to
the
die.
Stymie. So there you go, Stymie. There is your game.
Judge Dredd's now the boys.
Absolutely.
AKA Carl Urban.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
So not only that, but since Anthrax loved Judge Dredd so much back in the day, I actually used to have the Judge Dredd Death Anthrax shirt.
Very cool. But
Yes.
what's even cooler is we're out of here. And let me just double check the calendar. Oh yeah, Mother's Day, this coming Sunday. For all of those of you who haven't gotten anything yet, you only got till Sunday, so get off your butts and go out there and get your mother something nice for Mother's Day. And of course, got nothing Monday, but I do have a appointment on Wednesday. We'll talk more about that on Monday. But we're out of here for the weekend. So till Monday, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And
I'm
Lomir.
Steve. And I'm Steve.
And
With
Tina
Stymie.
is out of here. That's right. And Stymie's here today.
Bye-bye.
Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you all on Monday.